Alright. It's been a while since I played Death Road to Canada. And, well, I basically received a request from my real-life sister basically to come back to this game because she rather enjoyed my Let's Play for some reason. Who knows why. But before I basically get into that, I'll basically throw a couple, like, you know, a disclaimer basically for you guys. This is actually the first game I ever kickstarted on Kickstarter. And it's probably like the first game I ever did Kickstarter, like, you know, video for either, like, you know, for Let's Plays basically. And, you know, it holds a special place in my heart, being both, like, you know, probably like the best, you know, indication of like what Kickstarter is all about. Basically, this was a game that, you know, it came out, it basically did what it said on a tin, so to speak, and the developers basically kept updating it, so it's actually, like, you know, better than even when I like, you know, played it last, like, you know, a few years ago. But anyhow, I figured we'd basically jump into it, and I basically show it off, you know, again, and we'll see if we can make it back to Canada and what's changed. So, we're going to start. Alright, so up, down, right to move, Z to open doors or use. So, I'll note this is a keyboard-oriented game, and you can play with, like, 4 people in local co-op. This actually changed from, like, you know, what it was before. It used to be, like, you know, you can only do, you know, 2-player co-op. Not sure how much has changed or anything, but, you know, whatever. Alright, you're going to use Z to pick up weapons, Z to swap weapons. There we go, we'll do that. So we can basically, you know, punch stuff if I want to, apparently. Apparently my guy's gotten tired. There's some rebarb. Now, I know at the top left you'll basically see a time. Basically, in this game, there's, like, you know, a time where, like, zombies get more active and less active and stuff like that. You have to be very careful about it. So, choose your fate. Alfred sees Darian, who is a real dink. Zombies have broken into my home. This is probably your fault. It certainly isn't mine. When the group found this zombie bunker, Darian called dibs in the big bedroom before anyone else. Leave him be for now. Tell him to cool it. Give him some to help fight zombies. Call him a dink. Well, I know he's gonna call him a dink, so let's just give him some to help fight zombies. I guess I press Z here. Alfred tries to lay on the charm and get Darren to help fight zombies swarming in. Darren sweats visibly. I'm busy doing stuff. You go do it. Well, it was worth a try. This might have worked on someone who is less of a jerk. Okay, well, we basically revealed the wits and attitude of Alfred here. We get some food from there, I guess. I can drop stuff too. Now, it used to be you could pick up stuff and, like, you know, throw it at people. I wonder if we can still do that. Bathrooms have meds, so we get some meds from here. And yes, time's ticking by. Alright, Z to pick up chairs, X to throw chairs, C to drop chairs. So yeah, you can pick up chairs. There we go, we picked up a chair, I can throw a chair. Drop it. Move away, move away! So there's a bunch of zombies over here. That's one way of basically dealing with zombies, as you can see. Okay, you can't hit my friends, that's good to know. Choose your pals wisely. So, Alfred greets Sydney. I think we will have to leave this safe house. At least we got rest for a while. We should try heading to Canada. What do you like? Would you like me to travel with you? More people means more hands to loot and fight with. It also means more people to get in the way, eat up food, and argue. So, we'll ask City to join, I guess, why not? The group has City to team. City joins the team, Armored to Canada. So he's going to be with us, I guess. He picks up that weapon for us. So I note that I basically got some AI followers here. This is part of this game where like you can have like the AI basically helping you. And it can be really important because you need like extra people to pick up stuff for you. They're all dead. Now you have to be careful with weapons because sometimes they can be like, quite heavy weapons to use. There's some extra food. Extra attack, try to pace yourself because, you don't want to go too far of like attacking. Running often beats fighting, you see. So, let's just leave these guys. Now, I know as you get more tired, your attacks become like less potent, so you have to be very careful of that. Looks like I don't have to worry about those guys. Space for team swap or info, you can swap leaders. So I want to change it to maybe have Millen be a team leader, or Cine. So now I got this guy as my leader. Lara lead outside. Good luck out there. You found a ladder out of here. This will end the story for Cine, but your story is about to begin. You will make your way to Canada, looting all your supplies you can on the way. You'll need to build up your skills and your team survive. Alright, so that's basically the tutorial. So not that they actually make the tutorial like, mandatory to play, but, that's fine. I'm going to play it for a while. I'm not, unhappy about that. Now, apparently there's like some unlocks in this game at this point, so you have like perks and traits, so... there's stuff like this now. Weapon and shooting perks. When horse form in, you need a good weapon and lots of ammo. So basically, like, you use zombie points and stuff like this. We'll do that for now. Death Road information. Welcome to Death Road to Canada. You can go to like the Steam Mountains page for stuff, constant news and Twitter. Town directions. Things to do in Zombie Town. The building to your right lets you view your stats and other information. The center behind building lets you upgrade and unlock powerful perks and traits, and you can then use to make powerful starting or custom characters. Beware the unlocked gnome. Alright. Is this a gnome? Social media chicken? It's some kind of blue bird, it squawks. Read updates, So yeah, basically this is a game that, you probably shouldn't watch this if you have seizures because, it does have flashing text like this. But yeah, so it's like, their stuff. More info. So Death Road stats. We've opened 0 toilets. We have our strength train 0 times, shooting train 0 times, medical train 0 times, allied death 0, total win 0, total losses 0, click a win 0, zombie splatter, fitness train, mechanical train, teammates healed. So there's our stats. Oh cool, I can repeat the tutorial here. So you can repeat the tutorial here. This is handy if you missed info on things like dropping weapons or throwing furniture. This option will put you back on touchscreen. Just hit start to go into the tutorial again. Alright, good to know. And data clear. And yep, I'm playing Death Road to Canada again. Alright, so I'm the data deletion dingus. I will delete all your data. The skeleton makes rattling noises. You can delete your gaming data here, though you probably shouldn't. Alright, it's basically like delete stuff you want. So you like clearly custom characters I want to. Alright, well, let's just get to it, I guess. Now, nobody can basically, like, exit screens by, like, walking off them, so that's the thing you basically do. Want to go back to the title screen? Yes, let's hit the road. Alright, so that's basically all done. And, essentially, let's just get on the road and we'll actually start showing off what the game's all about, I guess. So, choose the game option. You can basically start a new game, or you're going to use custom characters, so... Sure, why not? Let's just go into custom characters here. You hit random basically to, like, randomize your character, make them however you want them to look. You can change their head, their body, and all that stuff. Let's see here, gender. Yeah, males and females. Make them size. There's still only a few sizes apparently, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go with that small size right there. You know, change their tops a little bit. Alright, we'll have, like, very, very, distinct costume. Let's change the head here a little bit. I can change the face here a little bit to make it, like, look different. Change the hair a little bit. Lots of different hairstyles. Change the hat, maybe? Lots of different hats. Make a soldier I want to out of this person. I'll go with that. That seems nice. Extras. I guess there's no extras right now. That's fine. Skin color. So you have, like, a whitey or someone's very dark. I guess there's, like, tons of skin colors. Because I'm seeing it always be the same here. Change the hair color if I want to, make them maybe have, like, Give There's a good hair. Give it shades if I want to. Give it a gas mask. All lovely stuff you can basically make them wear. Go with a simple, like, flu mask like that. Alright, so let's change the name for this person. So, we're going to call this Alexa. No apparent reason. My sister don't know why I'm basically calling it Alexa. Alright, Carnot. So, over here we got basically perks. And this is actually something I really liked about this game. Basically, like, these perks, but basically, like, will impact, like, how you basically your people, like, will interact with their environment and stuff. So, you have basically bow and arrows, for example. Archery ended up being a useful hobby. Starts with a silent and powerful bow for your arrows max. Cannot drop the bow even in death. Make arrows for your bow between missions up to 4. Unlock a perks or traits that hunt Zombie Town, basically, so... Oh, this is locked, I guess. So yeah, these are all apparently locked right now. That's interesting. But these aren't, so we got Explore here. Some people just have a really good sense of direction when driving. Get one extra location choice when during always be looting events. That's cool. Next level, less gas for ABL rolls. Got friend of dog. This person loves dogs and tends to run into them. Angry dogs may become friendly. Well, that's nice. Ultra fit. All the yoga really paid off. Started with some granola bars. Gained 2 points in fitness. Not bad. Mega buff. Possibly too swole to control. Handy for picking up and throwing heavy furniture. Starts with metal pipe. Gain 2 points in strength. Nope. Carnot. Being a car enthusiast is practically a superpower now. Start with a nicer car. Gain 1 point mechanical. Not a bad thing. Health car. Jerks can be bit by zombies all the time. Better be prepared. Start 4 medical supplies. Gain 1 point medical. So basically a medical person. Not a bad thing to have. Got gun collector here. You knew hoarding all those guns would be useful. Eventually you just knew it. You gain 1 point shooting. You start with extra puts and pistol and bolts. So I guess as you level these up, they get better perhaps. Here's a big bruiser. Moves slowly, hits real hard, takes a beating. Starts with a better unarmed attack. Take 1 more hit than normal. Slower walking speed and gain 1 point strength. Martial artist. No weapons, no problem. Start with a powerful 2-hit unarmed attack, refuses to use firearms, chase us and some others. Gain 1 point fitness and strength, so nice. Engineer starts with crowbar, gain 1 point shooting, mechanical. Good with mechanical and guns are mechanical. Got surgeon here, have a great institution in Navi and a real steady hand. Start with scalpel, gain 1 point medical, and gain 1 point shooting. Fighter, this person has always been a real fighter. Start with a hatchet, you don't gain points of strength with shooting. Athlete. An athletic pass translates well into zombie survival. You start with a random supports weapon, you gain points in fitness and strength. Mechanic. The car is life. Note, not necessarily a competent mechanic. So start with a rank, mechanica, and fitness. Alright, well, I figured, we go with like this person, Alexa here. She's already basically selected this as, her thing here, but I just wanted to do a quick check here. So, there used to be a perk that's basically a berserker type of perk, but I don't see it anymore, so that seems to be gone. So, you can't be, one hit, wonder type of get person anymore, I guess. We're just going to go with athlete here, so we'll go with that. Good. And trait, calm under fire. Is this where it is? Yeah, there's berserk, so you got this perk here, basically, destroy all zombies, never retreat. Oh no, I got bit. So, the thing about berserk here is that they get lots of strength, fitness, and shooting, and they can go over the maximum for the above stats, but they're super low percent on stat and they die in one bite, so basically these guys are like, all about killing stuff. They're like, murder hobos, shall we say. And they get killed very, very easily. Fierce tempered, someone's got bad temper, the aggression can come in handy. Bad temper due to low composure, temper can sometimes be good, extra point strength. Calm under fire basically means that they have very calm due to high composure, 1 extra point in shooting. Nurturing, always think of others somehow not zombie food yet. Maybe an act, great attitude, 2 points more medical. Inventive, comfortable with machinery such as cars. May need more practice to repair car. Great wits check, 2 points per mechanical. Frantic whiner, kind of a fragile sort of really good fleeing. Run speed bonus, takes 1 less hit than normal. Bad attitude. So basically this person doesn't like getting hit, they got bad attitude. Resilient type, really tough, that muscle, not a long-term planner. Bad hit wit rolls, but they take 1 more hit than normal. Civilized. Retains old values before world went crazy. This is good and bad. So super high loyalty and personality stats, 3 points of medical and mechanical skills, but permanent and significant morale penalty, so these guys have good stats, but they have a morale penalty, so that's not great. They like to leave, perhaps. Morale basically plays a big part in this game, because if you have low morale, it's very possible people will leave on you. And let's see here. I'm trying to go with resilient, just so I can have a little bit more, hit points. Fierce temper though sounds good as well. Let's go with this. Alright, so Alexa, she's an athlete who's fierce tempered. And we're just going to save this person here. So basically we saved herself a character. You can actually make multiple characters if you want to here, so let's delete that one. And you can actually make more characters than one, but one's good for now. Let's just get onto the road with this person here, so we'll start a new game. And you have to choose your game slot here. Now if you want to basically load people, you can start with random people, so this guy here, be a random person here. You have a buddy with you if you want. We're gonna go without nobody. There's several game modes. Guys like the normal mode. You got familiar characters mode, which basically has all your custom characters popping out. Rare characters mode, which basically have rare characters popping out. So most role creatures you meet are now special characters with unique abilities. They usually can make things a little easier, but not always. Get normal mode. Get your skis, pack a toque. We're going to Canada. Most role creatures you find will be random, but sometimes you'll be more lucky. We gotcha. Then you got other stuff over here as well. Anyways, let's just load up our character. So we basically made Alexa here, so put her on. She's got nobody. We're just going to do normal mode. And let's just start this game so I can show off what it's all about. For those who haven't seen it yet. Alright, so, Death Road to Canada. Alexa hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free of the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around in Florida, she decides to brave the Death Road and travel north. Alright, you guys, as a hint, so throw furniture by picking it up and pressing attacking. Throwing can be a powerful and efficient attack. Here's our hint. Punching a zombie with no weapon barely does anything, besides making one let you go for a moment. So basically, you can like punch, make him let you go, that's about it. Shotguns are still very effective for people with low shooting skill, high damage and knockdown, so good to know. A very high mechanical skill will let you repair a car right away. For repairs become harder. Tired gives big stat penalties. Clear it by sleeping in the next camp or resting before a mission. And let's press this here. So basically you can see like, you know, our stats here. We start the game with like 8 food, which basically you can use like, you know, to eat to basically get to Canada. We have 100 fuel, which basically we need to like, you know, travel with. You only have 15 days driving days before you get to Canada, and then like, you know, all hell breaks loose, so to speak. And we have to basically, you know, improve our characters as we get along there. Here's our stats right now. Basically we have like, you know, low composure. Our morale's okay. Our strength is poor. Alexa really hogs space in the car apparently. But we're all, you know, we're the only one in here, so it's fine. We're apparently holding an oar, so I guess we're a canoeist. So you can see like, you know, what we got here. So there's a flashlight. I guess we'll take a flashlight, why not? Let's hit the road. Now note this game is very similar to like, you know, Oregon Trail in many ways. Like, you know, you're basically going from destination to destination. But it's basically all randomized, so there's that. Alright, so embarking on a death road. To start the journey, Alexa decides to grab some supplies for a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need a hoard as many supplies as you can. You'll also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Alright, so we can grab ourselves a rest stop or a house on the road here, or go to a quiet factory. A quiet factory would probably be a good place to go, so let's go there. Alexa finds a rundown factory. Like most factories one would see nowadays, sometimes people try to set up a safe hideout in the factory side closet, but it usually doesn't end well. Alright, so apparently it's near noon. The swarm size is sparked, but they're irritated. So basically what the zombie forecast is telling me here is, there's going to be a few zombies in here, but they're going to be irritated, so they'll really likely to chase me if they like to see me. And basically what this means, like, as like this game goes along, zombies get more irritated and they'll basically be more aware of your presence, I guess. Or like go in like a morning and basically, in morning basically they'll be like, you know, groggy and like, let's chase you. So that's basically what it's all about. And let's pick up this mallet. Mallets aren't really great for stuff or whatever. So I got a flashlight here apparently. Now I could pick up lots of weapons here, but I'm really looking for supplies, so I might go for a hammer at some point, but let's just go this way. There's a bullet in the toilet, of course. There's some gas in the toilet. Oh! So yeah, basically you grab you not careful and then they'll bite you. So you don't want to be getting grabbed. I'm not really sure what the flashlight's good for. We'll go up this way. Sometimes it's worth to fight things, but you know, early on usually it's just better to run from, so let's just go running. We'll pick up that. Golf clubs have very good like knockback, so we can knock people over. I'm not sure, but I think the music has improved a little bit, so better music perhaps? And probably we can throw around the skeletons of people apparently, so that's one way of like, you know, making use of people's corpses. You'll do that with like your buddies by the way when they die, you can like, you know, pick up the corpses and throw them at people. By the way, people will come indoors as well, so gotta watch out for that. Okay, yeah, as you can see, they're very irritate these guys. Do you want to leave this location? Yes, let's go. Alright, so basically we like got a little bit of food here. We got ourselves one gas, which is, you know, not great, but you know, it helps. Got a little bit of ammo. That could be useful to get a pistol. So basically on the screen here, like, you know, we're going along, you basically see like how much fuel you basically have, like, you know, how much food you basically have, and stuff like that. Alright, night siphon. Alexa sets up camp late. On nearby highways, a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like to send someone out and siphon out the gas? Alright, you can wait until morning here, or you can, like, you know, send yourself out. We'll do this earlier on, I guess, right now, so... Alexa siphons the gas, but accidentally swallows a bit, and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. So, basically went to the siphon. My morale decreased as a result of this, but we got some gas, we got, you know, a morale debuff. We got some food. Now, because we basically didn't sleep last night, we got tired. That'll basically reduce our stats, which is not great for attacking stuff, but, you know, whatever. Alexa reaches the city as it starts to rain. The visual seems to rile up the local zombies. Alright, so basically we've got some, you know, mild zombies in the afternoon, and they're irritated. I could go to a coffee shop, but convenience mart would probably have a lot more food in it, so I'm gonna go there. Now, I know I can only like take so much like stuff with me, so I may want to basically like, just drop off, like, you know, there's a couple weapons here, and, you know, let's go with this stuff. Well, you can try stuff you don't want as well. I'm gonna try some flashlights, for example, but whatever. Let's boogie. Now, I'm not doing like these tasks basically go in here, like, you know, looking at, like, you know, for various stuff based loot. Like, you know, like into all the houses and stuff. At least the ones that like are open. There's some shotgun shells. So yes, basically the zombies are irritated. I should probably note you can actually like block doors if you want to like close zombies in. And that can be like an important way of like, you know, dealing with them. Ooh. Look at that. We found ourselves a shotgun. Whoops. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can, like, you know, lock those doors, so I can still come out of that building, but whatever. We'll leave a little bit of stuff. It says all the zombies here are basically active because, like, you know, it's rainy, so they're all riled up and want to eat me. We'll pick this up. There's some medicine. Uh-oh, that's a propane tank. I'll have to switch around my keys here, I think, because I don't like really how it's basically set up right now, but whatever. Alright, that's basically done. More meds. There's a nail board. Nail boards aren't exactly anything great, but you know. Now I know that a big part of this game is basically deciding what's worth keeping, what isn't. Right now it's okay for killing stuff, but you know, range should probably be a lot better. You have to sort of like assume what's the best things like to fight with. Although certain weapons are really good for fighting with. And by the way, you can see I'm like tired, so now we're really not hitting very well, but you know. That guy's dead. So I'm going to grandfather clock over here, apparently. Oh, we took a hit. So yeah, basically they grab you is how it works, and like, you know, they'll attack you that way. So I took a hit there. If you have the medicine, you'll basically try and heal up after like your battle, so we'll try and heal up after this. The zombies are trying to get out here. Well, that's interesting. We found ourselves a healing item. I guess we'll keep the healing spray because that could be useful. We're all in a shop and go, so... Well, you can actually siphon gas if you want to, but... There we go. So, basically we got a little bit of food. We got a little bit of total gas. I did get injured, but we got some, you know, a healing spray to fix that. Total medical, we got a little bit of, like, you know, medical supplies. Got some rifle rounds, some shotgun. So yeah, basically got, as you can see, like, you know, full gas basically for now. Alexa finds a radio station. The broadcasting equipment is hooked up to a gas chamber with a small amount of fuel left. There's enough power to get out one message to anyone that may hear it. So I guess a message if you want to, or siphon a generator. You know what? Let's send a message, because that might be useful to get, like, you know, more people. Alexa broadcasts a helpful message. Civilization has ended. Lie, cheat, steal gas from toilets. Homework sucks. The last line of this turret is yelled so loud that the microphone emits feedback. Okay, so apparently we don't have very good loyalty. That is, actually quite accurate. But anyways, our morale went up, because we're basically happy about that. We should go shoot something. Alright, so moose in the morning. Alexa camps for the night off a quiet stretch of road. She eats a decent meal. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured, and it's just glaring at Alexa. Even injured, a moose is a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. So I could shoot the moose, I could wrestle the moose, I could treat its injury. Treating its injury would probably be like a bad idea, but let's do it anyways. This game's very comical, so... Alright, so we try to help the injured moose. She doesn't know how much about caring for a moose and ends up angering it. Moose flings out a hard kick to Alexa, we get hurt. Our morale goes down, but our medical's revealed to be very, very crap, so that's good to know. So basically it's like, see, like, you know, we've like lost, like, you know, a third of our health. I think we have like 3 hit points, by the way, and then, you know, when we like lose those, we basically die. Our healing spray is 1 use on it, so... That's interesting. Let's drop this out. I'll probably use this, like, you know, before we pick up the last item, and then, like, you know, that'll be that, so we'll do that. So yeah, by the way, for stats here, you can see, like, you know, we have, like, you know, stats, so our strength is apparently pretty poor. Not, like, you know, terrible, but, you know, it's not great. Morale is basically average, our medical is terrible, composure is terrible, loyalty is terrible. We don't know what our wits, fitness, shooting, or attitude is, or mechanical, so, you know, it is what it is. We only got 13 days left until Canada, so, onward. Well, I treat all my wounds, but we're running low on medical supplies now. Alexa makes mistakes while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. She's trapped in an alley. At the end of the alley is heavy garbage and a large fence. So I want to try and throw garbage to use my parkour abilities. We do have some athletic abilities, so let's try parkouring over the stuff, I guess. Alexa awkwardly tries to scale the fence, but it's way too out of shape to do so. The zombies attack, and we get hurt. Alright, so apparently we don't have very good fitness. We don't have any medical supplies, so, you know, we can't heal ourselves. Treading on the death road. Trading. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed. Yep, sounds about right. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. Alright, so, food is basically your currency, so you can, you know, visit traders and see what they have trading. You can also get into a car if you want, but, you know, we'll try avoiding that. Well, there is someone here. I'm having a fire sale. Absolutely everyone must go. So you can trade up stuff for this guy. And yep. Caesar warning. Alright, I could pick up stuff from her, but I want to see what happens if she gets attacked here. Maybe she'll get killed and again, like, pick up her stuff. You're doing quite well. Oh shit, he is getting caught now, so. That's it for those sales lady. I want to see if I can like loot her stuff now. Oh, I'm on fire. Alright, so that's good to know. Alright, so yeah, basically after they like kill their meal, they'll come after you. Heal spray apparently heals one thing for you, so that's good to know. I can pick up a shotgun, I guess, so we'll do that. Get another shotgun. Now, no, by the way, if you want to, you can, like, leave the map by, like, you know, walking off. If you want to walk back to the road, you'll abandon your car if you waltz right without it, so no stay here, we'll basically keep our car. Now, of course, the zombie have to be very careful, because running around can be very difficult, but whatever. And yeah, basically she got eaten alive. So that only heals one, that's good to know. Oh, you can honk the car. This gets the zombies riled up, you know, for sure, because at least they come after you after the sound. Alright, well. There's a dog wandering nearby. It's keeping its distance, but watching Alexa with guarded interest. It's become rare to see a dog to trust people. You have freaking food left. So you can recruit the dog if you want to. Well, why not? We'll recruit the dog. Alexa lures Derek over with food. He knows a good source of meals when he sees it and decides to stick around. Alright, we get Derek to join, we gotta show the dog. So no, by the way, not look into my, like, you know, thing here, we have, like, you know, a dog, so Derek is now in our group. He's got high morale, apparently, so Derek is a dog. Dogs used to be pets. Now most are feral. By the way, you can actually, like, you know, make them wheel stuff, but, you know, they're dogs, because, you know, they only have, like, you know, a mouth to basically pick up stuff, so. There we go, we got two shotguns down to basically do stuff with. Alright, this city is covered with hordes of undead and wreckage that has been touched by previous fire. The group gets surrounded and their only chance is sprinting through the sewers! Alright, so apparently to get out of here we gotta go into the sewers. Now this is usually bad because in this case we have to like run through a sewer, which is like, you know, not the greatest thing to be in. They're also at nightfall, so these guys are gonna be like, you know, completely like, you know, hell-bent on killing us. Now, if I want to like change like the weapons that these guys have, I may want to do that right now. But we'll take out, you know, the Godfather thing for now. Let's go dive in. Now, when I basically dive into like a second character, they join us, so they're not going to help me fight. Okay, dog's going to follow. Now, you get very lost in sewers, but it's also possible to find like lots of like, you know, loot in here sometimes. Or get trapped. It is possible to get trapped. You know, a flashlight would have been useful in here, I guess. To see where the heck I'm going. Oh, there's a, you know, dead dog. It's getting bad in here. Now, nobody something about multiplayer by in this game. I never really liked multiplayer in this game because when I first had it, you basically, like, you know, have a situation where, what can I say about it? Basically, in multiplayer, you basically have, like, you know, one person controlling, like, you know, the lead character, and, like, everyone else basically controlling other characters. But it was basically a situation where if, like, that, you know, the main character died, he would basically take control of, like, you know, the other characters. And it's never really all that fun. And, like, in this situation, you basically have, like, you know, it'd be, like, confusion, you know, confusing it for sure. You found a lot out here. Let's climb up for now. No point staying in there. Lose some gas. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they're getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. So, you can basically get morale and 1 health healed. You can get, like, a ramp skill. You can get medical. You can get strength. Morale and 1 health would be good, but morale and ramp skill might be better. So let's do this. Every day is a great teacher, and as long as you don't get eaten. We got morale increased, we got fitness increased, and Derek's strength also increased. We got some Zombie points earned, so use ZP to unlock traits, perks, and more on the title screen, okay. We've earned ourselves a Zombie point. So 1 of 10. Alright, so I just want to know something. If I press quit here, do I, like, go back to the main screen? Abort the game and quit to the title screen. You can resume the game later if you continue the game. Alright, so yes, basically I do this right now. We've actually gone a fair ways into Death Road to Canada here. And I figured it's, like, you know, it's a good stopping point for, like, the first episode. We'll basically keep going, see if I survive. I probably won't survive, but, you know, we'll try. And we'll see how it goes. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.